So here's Donald Trump this morning. He's talking about, I've just ordered on Twitter. He said, I've just ordered Homeland Security to step up our already extreme vetting program. Being politically correct is fine, but not for this. He's all hands on deck. The White House, the entire military machine of the American empire is all hands on deck up over a guy who's from Tampa. I mean, not originally, but still. I mean, this blows me away that they are so transparent. They are so transparent in their lack of concern over Las Vegas, over Charlottesville, over what happened in South Carolina, Mother Emanuel, AME. They are so silent, and they don't care that you see the glaring hypocrisy. Now, I could tie this caller in from Monday, who said that we often talk about this as though we are in a competition with a competing ideology, as though the only difference between a Republican and a Democrat is something that's, just merely differences of opinions on economic policy. But folks, we are literally talking about the difference between men and women who would happily see every Muslim in America deported, even if they were born in America. We are talking about people who don't care about your constitutional rights so long as it's something that furthers their agenda. We are not talking about a competing ideology, something that's on equal ground and equal footing with us. We're talking about people who would see the world burn in exchange for their white supremacy, in exchange for their Christian supremacy, in exchange for their patriarchy. They are literally drenched with the lust for destroying anything that doesn't conform to their, they are crusaders. This is the breed of Republicans that we're dealing with. They are crusaders. They are, and this is not hyperbole, right? They see it as the job of the United States of America to carry their Christian agenda, their white male Christian agenda throughout the world, to dominate. And domestically, they just want to make sure that their millionaire, billionaire friends don't have to pay a dime in taxes. That's their only two goals. Dominate internationally. And it's pretty simple when you think about it, right? All the rest of us, we're the ones with the complex ideas. We're the ones that are trying to figure out how do we make sure that that we can transform this world so that it can feed everybody, so we can clothe everybody, so that we can house everybody, so that we can make sure everyone has health care, so everyone has education. How do we do that? That's what we're sitting around trying to figure out. And these people, all they care about is how do we pay as little money here in the United States as possible, and how do we dominate across the world. That's a pretty simple agenda. And that's 100% what the Republican Party is about. 100%. And you cannot tell me that there's no shades of difference. There are magnitudes of order of difference between what we have in power right now and what we had in power. And people are people are literally sitting around. If you are a listener of mine and you're trying to find a way to equate Hillary Clinton, who is not in power, and try to equate her to Donald Trump, who is in power, and try to use that as a means of still attacking Hillary Clinton. Meanwhile, Donald Trump is in the White House talking about taking away the rights of the constitutional rights of Muslims and immigrants. Do not follow me. Do not follow this show. Unsubscribe. Be gone.